Well, when it comes to Australian swimmers, Leisel Jones was a force to be reckoned with. 14 individual world records, 9 Olympic medals, but in the place that brought so much success, the pool was also as the source of her struggle with her skin.
Yeah, that's right. Leisel suffers from eczema, a condition that can affect people at any age, red, itchy and dry. There's no cure, but thankfully it is manageable. And to tell us more, Olympian and eczema sufferer Leisel Jones joins us this morning, as well as cosmetic surgeon Dr. William Mooney. Good morning.
Morning,
to you
guys.
both.
Morning.
Now, Leisel, let's start with you. Tell us about, obviously, incredible results in the pool with quite a bad side effect.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you probably always saw me up on the blocks, I always had red marks all over my face. And it's just excruciating. It's actually really stingy. It's kind of quite painful. Yep, it shows it right there just under my eye. And it's always so excruciating. You get makeup done, it just stings even more. And so the chlorine obviously just makes it so much worse. So it was quite nice to be able to get some treatment for that.
Yeah. Dr. Mooney, chlorine is one of the things that triggers eczema in the first instance. We'll talk about that in a tick. But just explain to us what causes it in the first place.
Look, it's a bit of a failure of the life cycle of skin. So basically, something's interrupting that regeneration process. And with cosmetics, people are pretty quick to jump on a needle for cosmetics, but it's actually skin that's the key to youth and beauty, and fixing chronic skin problems. Like in Leisel's case, we treated her skin and she got a great result. It changes people's confidence and really changes your life.
What are some of the other symptoms and the difference between, say, oh, I've just got dry, sort of red skin versus eczema?
Look, it's a spectrum, eczema, but it really can be from the sublime to the ridiculous, and it can be like sore, crusting, painful, weeping. It's often on your face and it often affects people's confidence, and it really can be painful and quite upsetting for patients.
Did it get that traumatic for you?
Well, it probably wasn't as traumatic as the pictures that you see, but it was always a case of stress. I knew if I was getting run down, or I knew that something was coming up, and it would break up in my face, and it's just a horrible feeling because everyone can see it, and it really stings. So as soon as I knew I was getting stressed, I knew I'd have a breakout.
And that's probably the worst combination, right? Chlorine,
Totally.
stress, that kind of
Olympics.
equals Olympics.
Yeah,
The Olympics all that stressful? Looks
No,
like fun.
not really.
We're watching it here on 7. It like it's a party.
That's only after the swimming's over.
Yeah, like
exactly,
a school swim meet. What was the solution for you that you found?
Yeah, for me, the Omnilux treatments were the best thing. So it's all about the light treatment. And for me, it was about letting my skin heal itself. So it was about having a light treatment, which you just lie under a light for 20 minutes. It's the most relaxing thing ever. So there's no pain involved. It's one of the most beautiful treatments you can have. And so 4 treatments of 20 minutes, and it was an absolute dream.
Solved, really.
Problem solved. And so now my skin, when I get stressed, it's all about healing itself. It starts healing before it even breaks out.
Okay, we've got a photo of you here trying a home remedy. Right? This is the
Classy.
This looks like me when I'm shaving.
Yeah.
Does this help? Because I guess when you're suffering from this, you'll try anything.
You will try anything, absolutely. I mean, for me, that was a yogurt and honey mask. I had a shoot the next day. I had a huge flare-up. It was stinging so much. And so I thought, I Googled it. I just went, what's the best mask that I can do? And so yogurt and honey was the best choice.
I think it was low-fat yogurt.
Yeah, it really brings out your eyes, can I just say. The yogurt mask, you look beautiful. William, for those people who, perhaps can't access the Omnilux, is there a particular soap people can try, a natural remedy?
Look, the first thing with anything like this is triggers, and avoiding the triggers is probably the best thing to do. But the problem is, the biggest trigger is really being Australian. The stuff that we put our skin through on a day-to-day basis living in this country is out of control. And it's actually more important that kids learn to swim than miss out on that. So, avoiding triggers as best you can, and then seeking help and speaking to people about it, not living with a problem that's easy to solve.
So easy to fix.
Yeah.
There's this great, we talk about stress, and we've all got stress at any level, right? Regardless of what we do or where we're at in our life. And I've found the best thing for that, nude yoga. It's the only thing, really,
I've seen you doing that, because I can see your window from my place, and it looks impressive.
But it's causing me stress.
Yes.
So your stress less is causing me stress.
Yeah, we're all stressed by the thought of Larry doing nude yoga. Don't worry about that, Lisa.
People are seeing my eczema where they never thought I had.
That's a downward dog to remember.
We've got a treatment for that.